Hello, hello, hello to all of my wonderful Geminis. This is Queen Amun Ra coming to you with a very special reading on today. Today is February the 11th. Happy new moon to all of my Geminis. I hope you all are having a great day today, Geminis. But then again, I know you are because that's the intention you set. Yes, it is, Geminis. We're going to get right into your reading. We're going to be talking about the number 11 today. Yes, not just because it's the 11th, but because the power of the number 11, that master number 11. Yes, yes, yes. These cards right here are the Light Seers Tarot deck by Chris Ann. I have these oracle cards here are the Sacred Self-Care Oracle cards by Jill Pyle. Yes, 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 indeed. Yes, indeed. Let's go and get into your reading. First and foremost, I want you to say, I am a what? I'm a Gemini. Yes, yes, yes. Your ruling planet is retrograde right now, Mercury. Yes, Gemini. I am a Gemini. I am flexible. I am outgoing. I am funny. I'm enthusiastic. I'm smart. I'm versatile. I am gentle. I'm affectionate. I am curious. I'm adaptable. I have the ability to learn very quickly and exchange ideas. Listen, oh my gosh. We have, like I said, we have a new moon, which is great, great, great. It's a whole lot of new opportunities coming your way. We're in the age of Aquarius, which is another air sign like you, Gemini. It's a lot of things going on right now. So again, happy new moon. So yes, now Mercury is the messenger planet, right? So when it's retrograde, there could be some issues with communication, right? So I don't want you all to over communicate, but we're going to talk a little bit about that, okay? We're going to talk about that in the number 11. Let's get into your reading, okay? Because I'm excited to see what the cards have to say. Gemini. Okay. All right. Most High God in the universe, please give me a special reading for my Geminis as it relates to every area of their lives, specifically in power and intellect, money and wealth, creativity and emotions, and spirituality, and where they need to take action. What information do we have for my wonderful Geminis? Yes, Geminis, I am so excited for you all because, like I said, you all are the communicators in the Zodiac. You know, don't have any problems with your words or anything like that. But I don't want you all during this time that Mercury is retrograde to overtalk anything, right? Because I'm telling you, opportunities are coming your way left and right. So you don't even have to do much. Just don't overthink it. Don't overtalk. Because it's you in Virgo's ruling planet, right? So I'm telling Virgos, don't overthink. I'm telling you all, don't overtalk things. Do not talk yourself out of a blessing. You all have the perfect, you all know how to communicate better than anybody else. So when I tell you opportunities are coming your way, hey, just go with the flow. Just go with the flow, Gemini. Go with the flow. A lot of y'all are starting to receive raises on your jobs. Room for advancement is coming. All sorts of things. So let's put these cards down and see what the cards have to say. Let me make a little bit of room here. Let's see what these cards have to say. Let's see what these cards have to say. Yes. What do you have to tell? What do you want to tell us, cards? What do you want to tell us? We want to tell the Geminis. Yep. Look at that, money cards. Let me see if I can adjust this camera so y'all can see these cards I just put down here. Oh my gosh, look at this. Let me see if I can put this. Come on, cards. Come on, come on, come on. I'm gonna see if I can show y'all these cards. See now, if I put it down too far, it's gonna fall over because I don't want it to fall over. Let me see if I can do this real quick. See y'all right here seeing it up close. All right, hold on for 1 second. Let me see something. Gemini, be patient with me because I want to show y'all something. I want to show y'all. I don't want to have to reshuffle this. I don't want to have to reshuffle this deck here. I want to show y'all what these cards are showing, what these cards are doing. This is crazy because I'm excited. I'm excited for this reading for you all. But look, I'm going to, anyway, you know what? This is what I'm going to do. Because I want y'all to see these cards, okay? I want y'all to see these cards. Look, this is the devil card, right? Okay, this is the devil card. This letting me know that somebody's ex is fixated on them. I mean, really, really just toxic. But hey, we ain't worried about them, okay? Look, we got the 5 of Cups. So being in a relationship with a demon spirit, and I'm talking about demon spirit as in, so all of us embody light and dark, right? Good and evil. This person right here also embodies good as well, but they have chosen the evil side of themselves, right? This is your ex-friend, ex-family member, ex-significant other, whatever. But it has caused you to be a little hopeless when it comes to relationships. And of course it would. I mean, hey, let's not even Let's not even water that down. It would. Anybody being in a relationship with somebody who has chose the evil side of themselves and how they treat you, of course, it will cause you some kind of angst and some frustration. Here we go. Multiple streams of income. Listen, when I tell you I don't want you to get distracted by this kind of energy right here, don't even get distracted. Right? Yes. Some of you all, I want you to see this. Okay. Here we have the Knight of Cups. This is how this person was. This is how this person appeared in the beginning, like they were just a knight in shining armor. But the more and more you dealt with this energy right here, the more and more you started to see these flowers were dried up. These flowers started to dry up. These grapes over here started to turn into raisins. Everything. This horse right here wasn't happy. It was all kinds of stuff. They did not look like this. This is how they looked at first, but now this is how they look. The devil, okay? Because this is who they chose to be. That energy is what they chose to be. See how they look all nice and angelic and sweetheart right here? But now look how they look. That's them, right? Yes. Listen, that's the choice that they made. I want to be real clear about this. This is the choice that they made. This energy right here, this is the choice that they made. Let's pick this card up. This is a choice. See, hair was cut, looking all nice and clean shaven. Look at this right here. Hair wild and crazy all over this. This is the same person. This is how they looked in the beginning. This is how they look now, right? Okay. As a result, but let me tell you, both of these was a choice. Both energies was a choice because we all have it within us, right? But it has caused you to now be like this, right? This could be a man or a woman, okay? So this person could identify as a man or woman, right? So I don't want the men Gemini to think, oh, is she talking about just men? No. Your ex could identify as a man or a woman, okay? We're just talking about spirits, right? We're not necessarily talking about gender. Yes. But listen, it was all a part of the big plan, Gemini. That's what I'm trying to help y'all to understand. It was a part of the plan to get you to focus, to get you to really, really focus. The situation is over. You learned a lot. You gained a lot of wisdom and knowledge along the way. You dropped them off. You dropped a lot of people off along this path because as you were becoming more and more enlightened, people were being dropped off at the path. And now it's just you moving on with your life. That person had a lot of internal conflict, but guess what? Every single time they tried to burn you, they ended up getting burned. Yes, that's why I'm telling you now, this is your only focus. Focus on your money. Focus on your money, your multiple streams of income. This is where you've always been, Gemini. Very wealthy. This is where you've always been. Multiple streams of income. But sometimes when you're looking outside of yourself to find something you already have within, the universe allows situations to happen. So yeah, this was a setup from the beginning. A setup from the beginning. This person came into your life like this, but by the time they left, they looked like the devil. Yes. Yeah. That person could have chosen to do right by you, but they didn't. Let's talk about the number 11 for a second so we can make sure that you remain enlightened. Okay? Remain enlightened. If you happen to have children by this person, you know your children were also a part of the plan. A major, major blessing. Children are a major blessing. That's what I want people to understand, is that children are not by mistake. They are not by mistake, right? Because kids are pulling from the best of both parents. They are not a mistake at all. Kids are a major, major blessing in a lot of cases, and I don't want to get too far off with this. In a lot of cases, kids are actually showing, they're the light that their parents need to see what's really, really going on. Like little candles, like little, they're angels, little angels, that children are. But let's talk about the master number 11, because we know 11, 22, 33, 44, all the way down to 99, so on and so forth. In order to elevate yourself to the higher calling of a master number, just so you know, Geminis, you, Geminis, must listen very intently to your inner calling, which will always reveal your soul's path, right? You have always been a very wealthy person with multiple streams of income. But guess what happened? Life. Okay? What I mean by that is And I don't want to spend too much time on it because we want to stay in your reading. What I mean by that is that, let's say you're a giver, because you all are givers, right? And you see, somebody comes into your life and they are a taker, and you don't recognize that they're a taker because you are out of balance yourself. You're an over giver. You're looking for something outside of yourself that you already have within. You don't need to overgive to anybody, right? So you come in contact with this type of person right here, and this person is a taker. But you don't know they're a taker because they don't look like a taker. Because if they had presented themselves like this, you certainly would not have dated them. You certainly wouldn't have been in a relationship. You probably wouldn't even talk to them. You probably would have ran in the opposite direction. So they had to dress themselves up in a nice, pretty bow for you to see them. Because they said, if I really show Gemini exactly who I am, Gemini's not going to have anything to do with me. Because that's how smart you all are. So they had to disguise themselves. You see what I'm saying, Gemini? But because you're such a giver, this type of person comes into your life and says things like the woe is me stories. This happened to me, that happened to me, this happened to me. You're not only giving your time, you're giving your energy, and in some cases you're giving your money, right? This is the type of person, this person right here, and I'm talking about the spirit of the person. So if you happen to watch other videos and I say something different about this person, we're talking about the spirit of this particular reading and the information that's coming through my channel right now. My spiritual channel, my spirit. This person right here for this particular reading for you, Gemini, is a person who will, reel you in with their sob stories about how they had a horrible childhood and how this happened to them and that happened to them, and they're trying to do their best. And I'm just making it. I did this, and they will even tell you that they sought counseling. And you're like, oh wow, that person sought counseling. Okay, they must be, they must be on the track. At least they trying, right? Because you're a giver, but you're over giving, right? So because they told you certain things, you weren't listening intently for other things, right? And let's say, for instance, you got a lot of stuff going on in your life, so there's some things that you miss, right? So you missed it until this part of them showed up. Then it's like, oh my gosh, where in the world that come from? It's always been in there. It's always been in there. So yes, this was always going to happen for you. Lots of money was always going to happen for you, Gemini. But you had to go through some things in order to get to this right here. So now you're not distracted, okay? Don't let Mercury, your ruling planet, distract you, because this right here is fixated on you. This energy right here has always known that you were a good person. Always, Gemini. They've always known that you're a good person. Yes. So number 11 means that anything can be channeled through this opening, right? When you think about the number 11, let me cut these cards so it looks like the number 11 real quick. Don't worry about this side being fatter than this side. Let's just look at it as an 11, okay? Anything can be channeled through this opening. A new invention, an intuitive download, a piece of music, art, book. Channeling a gift at the highest expression of this number, right? You can see things that you didn't see before. This is stepping into the vibration of the number 11. So the gift is always bringing forth brand new information and inspiration, right? The initial experience of the unknown, right? What you didn't know before here, now you know. Number 11, okay? Got it? Good. All right. Let's get into the second part of your reading. Yeah, you're not an overgiver anymore, right? And so you got multiple things happening right now. Not only is a new moon, your ruling planet is retrograde, so you don't want to overtalk anything. Opportunities are just flying into your lap, so you don't need to overtalk anything, okay? Yeah, you want to keep those opportunities going. Yes, you don't want it to be nervous energy because Mercury is retrograde. You got multiple streams of income, and just know this. They're going to come anyway, Gemini. Multiple streams of income are coming for you anyway. Yes, you don't need to overtalk. Nothing. It doesn't matter if your ex is fixated on you. Let them be fixated all day long. Call me if you want a personal reading to completely block that energy out altogether. I can help you. My information is down below if you want a personal reading. Yes, I'm trying to help a lot of people. Yeah, you don't need to have your ex, fixated on you. They can be fixated all day long, but you need to close that spiritual door. Yeah, let's see what else the rest of these cards have to say. Yes, look at this. we have the Emperor card. So a lot of you all are father figures. You can be a woman that's a father figure. You can be a man that's a father figure. But nevertheless, you now know how to take charge of a situation. Let's move this around a little bit. You know how to take charge of a situation. That situation was a tricky love affair from the start. You just didn't see it in the beginning because that's how this person approached you. They approach you like the knight in shining armor. The knight in shining armor, by the way, can identify as a man or woman. Don't get it twisted, okay? But then the more and more this started to appear, it started getting real tricky. Like, how come I can't leave this situation? Because that person always seemed like something was wrong. It's like, okay, I don't want to leave this person now. I know too much about them. But that was the hook, line, and sinker. They telling you all these sob stories, and now all of a sudden it's hard to leave. But not anymore. You know why? They weren't counting on that full moon and your intuition raising. Yeah. Okay, Gemini. They greatly underestimated your power. But they haven't seen anything. They think they saw everything. They haven't seen anything yet. You watch how much money you come up with. And I'm talking about the universe just dropping money into your spirit. Here we go. The Magician card. This is your card, Mercury. You don't need to overthink. You don't need to overtalk. Just let it flow. This person, this was all kinds of headaches, but the entire time they were giving you all these headaches, your ancestors were all around you. Look at your ancestors all around you, whispering in your ear. You don't need this. This is what your ancestors were saying to you. It was coming through dreams. It was coming through whispers. You're an air sign, so it could have come as like, you don't need this. You don't need this, Gemini. You need to leave. This isn't a good person. You know what I'm saying? It's coming through the air. So this is your ancestors whispering in your ear. You ever go outside and see a whole bunch of birds flying around? Yeah, watching over you. Making sure you're not taking advantage of, saying, I'm going to help you get your power back. And look, this is you. You eventually sailed away. Who is this again? Ancestors. They're in front of you, but they also behind you. You're disappointed that it didn't work out, but guess what? You've sailed on. This water represents peace, serenity, and calm. You're cool, calm, and collected because listen, that inner voice and your ancestors have been telling you the whole time, that person you with is the devil. They're the devil. Get away from them. That's what the universe has been trying to tell you. So yeah, you're disappointed, but guess what? They gonna wish. This is why they fixated on you. They were fixated on you when they met you. Okay, let's just get this clear, straight up, right up front. They were fixated on you when they first met you, Gemini. This is you balancing out your daily affairs, right? I need you, Gemini. Please, Gemini. So many people underestimate y'all, and when Mercury is retrograde, there's a whole bunch of friction when it comes to communication, right? That's the messenger planet. I don't care what kind of message this person is trying to send you, block them. Block them completely. Block them completely. Again, if you need some help, and I'm talking about in how to block somebody spiritually completely, please contact me. I can help you with that. Yes, let's get to this. Because this person will delay the release of all of these streams of income. I'm trying to help you, right? Yes, it's a new moon. It's a brand new day. It's a new you. Come on now. Come on. And I don't know how long it's going to take for these videos to upload, because sometimes I start to upload in the morning and they don't upload until that evening. Anyway, so because there's probably so much pull. Yeah, but anyway, nevertheless, when you see this message, just know that it is timeless. It's timeless. Okay. Yes. Let's see what else these cards have to say. So let's shuffle these cards and see exactly what they have to say. All right. Yeah, Gemini, you are too smart to fall for the okie doke. Yes, you are too intelligent for that. Don't let Mercury trip you up with that toxic person trying to come back into your space. Oh, no. I'm talking about come back into your space. Even if they don't call you, get some rest. Look at this. Get some rest and just know. I want you to see this. Hold on for a second. Get some rest. This rainbow represents harmony, right? Harmony within yourself, right? Get some rest. 4 + 3 is 7, like the lucky number 7. I'm telling you, don't let the thoughts of this person come in between you and your multiple streams of income. Their toxicity come between you and certainly, oh my goodness, by all means, don't let them, don't answer the phone. Hopefully y'all block them, okay? The people who have had readings with me before know that I can show you, I can teach you how to remove toxic spirits from your energy space, right? So again, they should not have any access to you spiritually or physically in this realm or any other realm. They should not have access to you. This kind of energy had an opportunity to do right by you, but they didn't. So again, you don't want them to. And see, this kind of energy can make you nervous and start over talking and overthinking, thus delaying, because there's nothing is going to block your multiple streams of income. But why not release it all right now? Right? Yeah. Y'all got a lot of multiple things happening right now, because not only is it the new moon, but it's also Mercury is retrograde. So yeah, come on, Gemini. I'm trying to help y'all with this. Get some rest. Just know that everything is going to work out in your favor. It's already working out. Don't get tripped up, right? If you have a dream about that person, hey, listen, it's just a dream, probably because they're thinking about you. They're thinking about you, and they're trying to infiltrate your spirit by trying to connect with you telepathically. I can help you cut that all off. I mean, cut it off so you can get you your money quicker, okay? Get to your dreams, your hopes, all those things that you've been saying that you want to do a whole lot quicker, because there's a lot being released. A lot of y'all are, like I said, going to get raises on your jobs, and I mean increase, on your job, all kinds of wonderful things happening for you, all kinds of room for advancement, all sorts of things. And so you certainly don't want the disruption of that kind of thing, your ex trying to come back into your life in your dreams and your thoughts that way, right? Not physically trying to come back into your life, but I'm talking about telepathically trying to come back into your space. Yeah. Yes. Yeah. So that kind of energy can kind of disrupt your entire life if you allow it. It can disrupt things for you at work. It can disrupt the flow of your money. It can disrupt your sleep. It can disrupt anything. This is why I need you all to cut it off. Completely just cut it off. And Mercury, like I said, Mercury being retrograde can cause you to overtalk some things, can cause you to overthink some things, but you don't need to do either one. Balance out. This is the balancing out the energy. That magician in you, you know how to speak things into existence. You do. So take full control, Gemini. You got this. I'm rooting for you. Y'all got it. Okay, Geminis? That's what I have for you. Go ahead and get some rest, okay? Everything is working out for you anyway. Like I said, they underestimated you on all counts. A lot of people underestimated y'all. They underestimated the fact that you were going to get some rest and just know it's going to work out. Not believe or not think or not guess or hope. You know it's going to work out on your behalf. That's what I have for you, Geminis. Have a great one. And again, happy new moon. Bye.